Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Masud. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few very little known truths about becoming a physio that nobody ever tells you about. So, the first truth is your education as a physio begins the day you qualify, not when you actually start your degree. And the reason I say that is because when you're qualified, that's when you have to take full responsibility for your actions and making sure your patients are safe and sound. When you are a student, you have an educator there with you who's there to guide you and make sure you're doing all the right things. But when you're an actual qualified physio, you kind of have to do all of that yourself. And on top of that, physio is like an ever-changing profession just because of the evidence that's coming out every year. There's evidence which changes the profession, and you have to adapt and learn new skills and change what you're doing constantly as the evidence comes out. So that means you'll never actually stay the same practitioner you were when you first qualified. Because obviously you're going to gain experience and you're going to develop your skills as the evidence comes with it. The next thing I wanted to say is the next truth is actually a little bit contradictive, but the physiotherapy degree is probably going to be the hardest thing that you ever do in your career. Once you actually qualify, it does get a lot easier to actually just focus on honing your skills as a physio, and just you have less you have more time to think about what you're doing. When you're on the physio course and you're a student, I know from personal experience how packed it can be, how much assessments and assignments you have to do. Doing assignments whilst you're on placement. Placement is pretty much a 9 to 5 job, 9 to 6 job. So basically you're coming home super tired and you have to think about your assignment, which is due for that same module in the same month that you have placement. And that's actually a lot of work. It's basically like you're doing a 18-hour work day sort of thing for like 6 weeks. And it's like that, to be honest, for like the whole 3 years. The first year is obviously less intense, but as any physio student would tell you, it does tend to ramp up as you go up the years. So yeah, that's the second truth. Third truth is, the grades that you get at uni, they don't really matter. I've said this in my previous videos. Just focus on passing your degree. It's really easy for me to say this at the moment because obviously I've finished my degree. But when you're a student, all you want to do is you want to just pass. You want to just get a good grade. But in reality, you don't have to get like a first to get a job, which is probably your own goal. You just need to pass the degree. Like from personal experience, I've spoken to a lot of clinicians who, didn't get a 2-1, didn't get a first, they got a 2-2. And that's still like enough for them to get a job. As long as you perform well in your interview and you know what you're talking about, the employers know that you're safe, and you have experience and you've answered their questions, which probably just comes with preparation. As long as you have the physio degree is literally like the foundation, the base standard. You just need to pass it, get your degree, and like the next part of your life as a physio is a lot easier because all you're doing is you're just going to be seeing patients. You're not going to have to worry about exams and all that. So yeah, that's really it. That's what I wanted to say. Hope that helps and you learned something new. Make sure to like this video, comment down what you thought, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.